What's up, nerds on the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want.
Subscribe.
Welcome back to Goobies. This time, we're still not gonna choose any of the artifacts. We're gonna play Bingus Bongus. Bingus Bongus Heaviness causes a small nova to erupt, each bounce dealing 3 damage and knocking back nearby enemies. I wanna play as Bingus Bongus. Do we even shoot? Is the question. Yes, okay, so we still have a shot as well. But we also got the Nova. Increases. Does it count as an AoE item? You know what? I'm just gonna take it and we'll see. I think it is a bigger bounce now. I could be wrong though. It's hard to say, hard to tell. But I mean, technically, his ability, his innate ability, is not. His innate ability is not an item, so technically it shouldn't be changed by something that changes AoE items. But on the other hand, it is an AoE ability, so I don't know. Increases the radius. Let's try that again. Okay, no, that definitely is bigger. Okay, so it counts. I mean, again, it makes sense that it would increase. But just since it specifically says AoE items and it's not an item, it's our ability combo, that thing is probably so good. I just... Wait. It said chance on impact. Oh. Our bounces have a chance for chain lightning as well. It seems like. Because it says on impact. I don't know. Ghost blobs. Such a great ability. I wanna take the Sonic Howl now. I never really... I've taken it once or twice, and I think it's probably really good once you upgrade it. Probably. And just more AoE damage around us. Chance to enter a frenzy. I don't really care. Let's just go for more damage the faster we are, because I want to go a bit faster overall. But it's weird. It's weird playing like this, like playing towards the bounce. Just running into enemies, basically. Yeah, sure. It's basically a chance for a special crit kind of thing. I like that ability. Okay, we took some damage, but so far we really don't have any problems. Okay, Sonic Howl. Small every 0.75 seconds, dealing 1.75 damage. That's better. So that's the Sonic Howl, and that is our bouncing around. These guys... Also, I totally forgot that we also push enemies back. That's useful, especially... Yeah, just increase our movement speed. Especially against the enemies that just explode. It's good to just push them back before they explode. Though I still wanna get near to them for my bounce and my howl, which both have a decent AoE size, and I wanna increase that even more. Okay, now we're gonna go for the Ghost Blobs. Ghost Blobs is so good. It isn't like, it doesn't proc that often because was it like 2%? But with the amount of enemies killed, it has it like it procs decently often. Meteorite, I don't care for the meteorite. But more lightning, more chain lightning sounds fun. Like the spirit of abilities or items are good once they proc. But like Mamsa with the frenzy, I never really... I feel like doesn't really work that well. Ooh, radius just even bigger. I wanted to go for the increased Sonic Howl, but just a bigger radius for everything sounds better because there is no drawback. It's not like the further away from us, the less damage it does. It's just same damage, bigger area. That makes us safer overall. Daisy's ball is so good, but I want to get more damage for movement speed. Yeah. The good thing about this character is technically it's... Ooh. Yeah, sure. It's harder for Bingus Bongus, I love the name especially, it's harder for Bingus Bongus to get overwhelmed by or swarmed by enemies because you push them away. I mean, of course you can get swarmed. If there are just enough enemies that just don't die as fast, you definitely can get swarmed. But if you're able to keep up your damage, I mean... The worms weren't bad, tranquilizing mass isn't bad, but I just... More damage for movement speed. We want to be a fast Bingus Bongus. I love it. I love this game so much. It's so stupid, but in the best kind of way. Like, just because I say stupid doesn't mean it's negative. It's like very positively stupid. Okay, wiggling worms. Increase your attack range. I don't care. The saucer. We're gonna go with the saucer. Because that is our range anyway. So we are always, or pretty much always, proccing the saucer, technically. And if you upgrade it, it's really not a bad item. It's just, it's weird. Oh, there's Mumsa again. Hello, Mumsa. I'm Bingus Bongus. And I'm fast enough so that I don't really have any problems here, it seems. That's nice. Sonic Howl release a medium Sonic Howl every 0.625 seconds, dealing 2.25 damage. That is a nice AoE, gotta say. Doesn't really do... I mean, it also with our increase already, it deals a decent amount of damage. Instead of 2 point something, 2.25, it's what, 8 now? That's something. And it's quite fast. If you upgrade it, nice. If you upgrade it even more, does it just keep being on screen? 4 times 20% crit chance. We get a 80% crit chance. Are you... We're at 85%. Okay, I really need to get some crit chance stuff. Because that is just awesome. I don't think there's anything of importance still around here, so we'll just... And we don't have the tree hugger. So we're just gonna go to the next part. Hello, enemies! Get hit. Ah, that wasn't exactly how I planned it. But whatever. Yeah, that's some good distraction. Oh, I should have kept that around. Whatever. Damn it, ran into that again. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with Slash. Since we have an 85% crit chance. There is a high chance of slashing enemies. Like 85%. 15 more and everything we do crits. I mean, look at the red numbers. We just basically only crit. Because of course it's 85%, like, but still. Okay, destroy some of the explosive guys because they kill each other. Explosion might actually not be a bad ability for us right now. Give me more damage. Since we crit so much, give me more damage. That sounds fun. Alright, just hop on through. I really need to get away from the explosions. That is the thing that deals the most damage to me. Like, I don't really get hit too much by enemies, but... Ooh. Just bigger bounce, bigger howl, just everything bigger. Hello, I heard an elite or something like that. Where art thou? Wherever would you be? Oh, here there it is. Here in these kinds of enemies, enemy groups, just explosion would be so good. You know what? Let's go for fire. Although tranquilizing mass probably would have been good as well. But let's go for fire. Ooh, it's just 1 slash, but it's 1 slash more. I rarely ever go for fire because it really doesn't do a whole lot of damage. In the beginning it deals 1 damage every second or something like that. That's nothing. And since we currently kill everything in 1 or 2 hits anyway, it's not really that useful to have enemies burn. Technically. The launcher, sure. Let's increase the launcher damage. Because once it gets going, it just plows through all the enemies in its path. It doesn't have a, or seemingly doesn't have a maximum, basically, hit thing. So it just keeps going until it's out of sight. That is very useful. Ooh. I want to go for thick hide. I want to go for less damage and some healing. Even though the healing is pretty much non-existent. But just, you know, more speed means more damage. More damage means more damage. That's pretty much a given. Something's shooting. Oh, the shooting guys. It's probably the shooting guys that are shooting. I'm so smart, I figured it out all by myself. Yeah, the howl actually really works. It actually deals damage, and very fast at that. I don't have a whole lot of projectiles. Attack speed, I don't care. So this time we're actually go for a thick hide. Like, attack speed would probably increase the howl, but our bounces are every time we... Our bounces are, like, they scale with movement speed, I would guess, right? Because every time we bounce, we just deal damage all around. So it wouldn't really help us to increase our attack speed, I feel like. Okay, I want to increase the AoE so much more. Also, I want to see what Sonic Howl evolves into, like when you upgrade it often enough. Ultrasonic Wave, there we have it. Release a medium ultrasonic wave every 0.5 seconds, dealing 3 damage to surrounding enemies. Sure. That's a pretty big wave. That's decent AoE. I like it. Okay, so far, Bingus Bongus is, like, by far my favorite character. Dizzy Wizzy, really cool, with a great ability, but Bingus Bongus is just yes, you know? It's just yes. I just get this character. Just bounce around and kill. Also, taking the Sonic Howl was a great idea. At first I just took it because, I mean, it kind of makes sense to have a AoE. Okay, yeah, let's go up to, what was it, 95% crit chance. It just makes sense for a character to that has constantly AoE shooting attacks, to get constantly AoE shooting attacks. Constantly AoE shooting attacks is just the worst way to put it, because that just sounds so wrong, as in grammatically, but hey. Huh. This I don't want. It would make my attacks split. But I don't care about my attacks. Like, yes, of course I'm shooting. I do have shooting attacks, but I don't care for them at all. So I much rather just take the XP. Anything else down here? No XP or anything? No. I'm just gonna stand still. Deal 5 damage. Why do we deal 5 damage? Oh, we deal bonus damage based on our movement speed. So if we don't move, there is no bonus damage. I mean, that makes sense. I just did not think about it that way. I thought it would just scale with our potential speed. As in, we can go up to, let's say, 10. So it takes from the 10. But no, it's our current movement speed. So if we stop moving, we deal less damage. That makes sense, in a way. That's good to know, in another way. Oh, whoa, we're already at the armored guys? Damn, that sucks. But I think... Okay, yeah, the regular armored guys we just take out like it's dinner. My goodness. We are brutal. Homing goo is not bad. Boomerang, I don't really care for any of these. Let's get Thick Hide for more healing. Is it good healing already? No, it's not. It really isn't. It never is. Ooh, give me that. Give me everything. Thank you. I want to increase my damage. I want to increase my damage on my Sonic Howl. So either give me more speed or give me more, hey, your... Ooh. Okay, I know what I just said. But the saucers. The saucers are pretty good. Especially since they... You can... what's the word? You can aim with them. But they are also pretty much a set it and forget it type of attack. Just... They hit sooner or later anyway. You don't really have to be mindful of them. Like, if you are mindful of them, you can do really good stuff. But if you're not mindful of them, they just still do damage at times. So, yeah. We're just bingusing and bongusing around, and we are doing so much. Okay, more experience would be nice, but I just want more damage. Would the experience help me over time? Yes. Do I care right now? No. Will it bite me in the butt? Probably. I love having the big guys as ghosts. And I love that the ghost attacks also scale with my increase of AoE. I would really like to increase the ghosts. So maybe with the next level up, give me the chance of upgrading my ghosts. Because with the amount of enemies that we kill, there is just a big amount of ghosts. And if they are stronger, then they are stronger. You know what I mean? Which in turn gives me a higher chance for more ghosts. I love it. There's a... I'm sorry, I'm just gonna pause for a sec. Alright, I'm back. I mean, I really don't need to every time tell you that I'm going to put on pause, because usually you don't see it anyway, right? But anyway, okay. Increase the damage of all AoE items by 15%. Tree Hugger, useful, but just 15% increase on every AoE thing, meaning our Howl and our Bounce. These are armored enemies. I guess they are just the weakest armored enemies, but these are armored enemies. Also, by now I'm pretty sure that the Chain Lightning doesn't work on our bounces. It just works on our regular attacks. And since we don't really have anything for our regular attacks, they don't progress often. But it's just every now and then some bonus damage. So it's alright. Okay, I really would like some healing. Oh, Magnus, was that the one with... Damn it. With the lasers, I think, right? But yeah, it was. But yeah, some healing would be nice. Like just healing items lying around or whatever. Because the passive healing that I got from Thick Hide is just bad, as we know. Okay, I mean, if you're right behind Magmas and you have decent attack speed, running speed, it's just awesome. More attack speed, sure. Again, doesn't really do anything for us, right? Because our bounces are still tied to our running speed or movement speed. But still, okay, we shoot more often, and I just talked about the chain lightning, so why not, right? Why not? It's just more. It's just more of anything. Okay. We are taking... Most of the damage we're taking is from... Ooh, yeah, sure. Is from explosions. Is from being near explosions. And if we could just get away from dying and exploding enemies, we would take pretty much no damage at all currently. But no, even as I say it, I just take more damage. Though the ticks, the big, disgusting, wobbly ones, I think they explode, but that's not where we take damage. I think they just explode into more enemies. And even though we instantly kill those enemies, it's not instantly enough, meaning... Oh, yes. I mean, all of these would be great, but just 15% more damage. Yes, please. I think they just spawn more enemies and they hit us right before dying. At least that's how I see it. Or do they just explode? I always thought they explode into enemies. Oh no, they explode into smaller enemies. So yeah. They either hit us by exploding or by spawning enemies faster than we can kill them. It's one of the two. But yeah, like I said, it's... This character doesn't really get swarmed all too well. Okay. These guys armored are a nuisance. But as long as we just can get out of the cluster, we are good. Nice. Okay. And of course, just having a bunch of exploding enemies is the best, because they take each other out at all times. Critical, more damage per movement speed. No, I want to go with fire, even though it's the least useful of these, I think. Just having a higher chance and also having the chance to upgrade it. Because if you put enough points in it, you can upgrade it to the next best thing. I just don't know if it's actually that useful, to be honest. But hey, let's just do it. I mean, look at that. Look at how we bounce through the enemies. We are a deadly bouncing sack. And I love it. Also, I feel my voice is getting slightly hoarse. This is only the second video that I'm recording today. That kinda sucks. But that means it will be the last video that I'm recording for today. That really sucks. I wanted to do more, but maybe the evening. It's noon currently. Whoa, no. It's 3:30 already. Huh. Time is weird. Alright. We are at 95% crit chance. So that would bring us to 100%. Sure. Technically 102. I don't think that does anything, as in like make our crits stronger or whatever. It's just 102% crit chance. That's it. We crit with everything, technically even more. I don't think there are double crits. So yeah, there should not be a single white number on screen from us. Because all we do is crit, no matter what. It would be funnier if I knew the whole verse to DJ Khaled, or the whole lyrics to the DJ Khaled song, All I Do Is Win. Or was it T-Pain, or was it both of them? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was DJ Khaled, but whatever. Screw it. Let's go with the movement speed. The increase in AoE would also have been great. It's just 5%, but 5% more AoE radius. And we know AoE is our bread and butter in this. Our breadest and bungus. Nope. There was a joke there somewhere. But it was not that one. Okay, exploding enemies, just do it, keep it going, keep it going. Ooh, healing, that's great. Maybe destroy the shooting enemy, and also, what do we take damage from? I don't know. Okay, now it was, I think, from exploding enemies, as always. I mean, what else, right? What else do we take damage from? Ooh, give me that. Now, come on, give me another level. Give me something good. Wildfire. Enemies have a 22.5% chance to ignite an AoE wildfire upon death, dealing damage every 0.5 seconds for 2.5 seconds. Deals up to 2 times additional damage based on the number of enemies hit. Ah. Interesting. That sounds quite strong, and I think it just did a whole lot of damage. Either that, or there were just... Oh no, this one. Either that, or there were just a whole lot of exploding enemies. Okay, Amam is quite a problem, in my opinion. And the soul, or whatever, of Amam is a really, really useful ability. So it sends out these ghostly things, or souls, or whatever. And everything that gets hit then explodes. But yeah, I really don't like the attacks of Amam as a boss, and we are close to dying. But I think, I mean, we probably are able to destroy Amam, right? Yeah. Awesome. So we can go to the next area, but that will probably be our last one. Is that thick hide? Spiky hide. Regenerate 0.075 HP every 3 seconds and take 15% damage, less damage. Enemies who touch you are dealt 1.14 damage. That's cool, technically, but the problem is we don't get touched by enemies. We just take explosive damage. Like this. Okay, last biome. Basically, there is really no chance for us to live through this. Unless we can increase our AoE size by like 200%. Then we would actually have it pretty easy. But I highly doubt that anything just does that. Ooh, give me this. Some wildfire. I think the wildfire spreads a whole lot and deals really great damage. Because they just keep on burning. And with our damage increases, it goes from 1 damage, 1 point something damage to, I don't know, 30, 40? Did I see that correctly? I think I did. So yeah, overall, we are destroying them. Problem is, they just get the numbers of them. It's the numbers. It's a numbers game. Okay, give me XP. Come on, let me level up one more time. I just want to get stronger. More experience, that would be great. I think we're gonna go with more damage the faster we are. Like, look at those numbers. As long as we keep moving, we are destroying. Bingus Bungus and become death. Okay. Just kill as many as possible and get away from exploding enemies. But kill them because they kill others. Get more ghosts. Also, let me upgrade the ghosts. That would help me immensely right now. Oh! That's a whole lot of enemies. If I do say so myself, and I do. Look at them dying. The wildfire is awesome. I just never knew. Then again, it's probably only awesome because we upgraded our damage so much. Oh, there is an EXP magnet thing. Give me that. Come on, level up. Ooh, another one. Oh, damn it. But hey, we got... Okay, we got the... Steam just showed me the achievement Bingus Bongus, which you have to unlock Bingus Bongus. That's weird because we already unlocked them. But anyway, okay, EXP value increased, range, blast radius. Ooh. That in combination with Bingus Bongus sounds fun. More HP, really a bad idea. Yeah, bigger AoE, sure. What do we need to do in order to get more? Spinky Winky is locked. Unlock Spinky Winky, defeat a total of 7,500 runners. Yeah, okay, so close to 2,000 more. Achieve 825,000 in score. We were to 660,000. That's not bad. Yeah, it's only those two that are still missing. Woozy Woozy and Spinky Winky. So maybe next time... Oh. Okay, yeah, next time we're gonna go with Mutated Gene and Bingus Bongus. Anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.